All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a new episode, probably continuing. I don't know, depending on however y'all like it, but it's about keeping the mind right on the course. So let's get on into the video. Alrighty, so like I said, keeping the mind right, and a lot of people think, well, what do you mean by that? Well, when you're when you're playing a tournament or playing around, sometimes you get a little frustrated, whether like I said, you throw a bad shot or you make a bad putt. Well, that's some of the things we're going to be talking about today. The first thing we're going to be talking about is when you're on the tee, whether in your tournament or whatever. And let's say, like I'll do this one. Okay, so not a good shot. So if I'm starting my tournament out like that, well, dang, I don't know what to do. So you're basically okay. So now you're going to get frustrated. So I'm going to walk to that shot, and I'm going to be so just upset. And the next thing you know, I'm throwing another even worse shot down the fairway to possibly even make it worse. So what you'll do is you'll walk out to grab another disc. Like let's say okay, so I collected myself. I'm on hole 2. I'm on the tee, and I'm sitting there. I'm going to try to make it a little bit better. So I'm just going to keep my mind right and see even better shot. And so when you get into that mindset of okay, yeah, I just do one bad shot, okay, that's perfectly fine. So, but you just want to keep yourself calm, take it one shot at a time, and you see when I throw it a little bit better, I have a better result. Now, obviously, in this situation, I'm not really. I'm at my house, so I'm not really. I don't have a set target or anything like that. But I'm doing a lot better shots than I did the first one. So it's all about when you're on that drive, just forget about the previous hole, take it one throw at a time, and you'll do a lot better. So, with all of that kind of getting the gist of that, we're now going to go to the putting green and see how about your mindset when you're in that situation. Alrighty, so now we've made it to the putting green. And so, like I said, when you're doing your drives, just take it one shot at a time. Because you saw the first one, okay, I'm upset, I'm depressed, or not really, maybe not depressed, but in the situation where you can't always have that mindset because if you have the mindset of crap, I threw a bad shot on the last hole, and you carry that throughout the whole. Because I've been in that situation and I've had terrible rounds where I could have won, but I ended up not. So, but just take it one shot at a time. Now, when it comes to putting, obviously everybody's going to get upset with putting. You, I trust me, my putting. Even I'm going to do this, and I might not make these, but like I said, my putting is nowhere near perfect. You will not see me doing any putting tutorial videos anytime soon. Um, but I have gotten better. But I've also been in a situation where my mindset is nowhere near like, hey, I'm just out here practicing and whatnot. So when it comes to the putting green, you want to try to stay focused in the sense of, okay, I've got to make this putt where even if it's for bogey, double bogey, it doesn't matter. You want to save as many strokes as you can. So if you're sitting there like, dead gum, I just do a bad shot. This is for bogey, and you're sitting there, you just step up and in the sense, hey, I just rushed that putt. So okay, now look, I just missed it. But if you sit there and go on and go through your motion and just sit there and see, if you calm yourself down, don't rush the putt. Like, yes, I understand you're angry. I've been in that situation, trust me. And if you just sit there, take your time and focus on the putt that you have right there. Like I said, forget about the previous hole. You might have taken a triple bogey, but forget about it. Take it one putt at a time, and then because let's say that one was for a birdie. Okay, I just took a birdie. Let's go on to the next one. Even if I took a double bogey right there, okay, look, I just saved myself 5 or 6 more strokes because the first one, okay, I missed that one. That was for double bogey. But now I'm taking a triple bogey because I got a 5 footer. So if you just take your time and don't rush, you'll be perfectly fine. So, with all that being said, we're now going to head on to an outro, and I'll see y'all there. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was just a fun one because the situations that I go through where you're angry, you want to try to get the round over with, or you want to get the putting over with, you want to do all that. I've been through that, and I've thought about, hey, let me give some of my life experiences with it. And if you want to see more of this and maybe more go in depth, then we can just leave likes and comments down below if you want to. And I'd like to thank a shout out to all my sponsors for this year. Some of them have not been confirmed yet, but I'll talk about those when they do get confirmed. But for the ones that I do are, you got Galact Disc, Iron City Disc, Negative Disc Golf, and High Disc Golf. All thanks for allowing me to be on your team this year. I've got some in the works. Have not heard back from some of them, but I will hopefully soon. But for all the ones that are currently sponsoring me, thank you. Hopefully, we can make 2025 the best year. Maybe bring home some tournament wins and go from there. So, with all of that being said, I'll see y'all on the course.